Good morning, all you YouTubers. It's Monday, July something after 4th of July with a screwed up week. Today we're going to do something kind of fun, so you guys with all your trucks out there, I'm doing a 2013 GM 6-liter 2500. That's the leftover throwback motor that they used for the 2500. We didn't check the box for the diesel or the 6.2 injected. Kind of a fun deal. We're going to do a cold air intake on it. We're doing a custom little camshaft. It's one of my favorites, of course. It's a 223, 227 on a 113 lobe sep, 610 lift with the comp cams, LSL or L, whatever lobes on it for real aggressive lift at 200. And our goal is to pick up an extra 60 foot-pounds and 60 horse with the guy at the crank. And we'll tune it up when we're all done. It'll take us a couple, 3 days to do it. It gets dual valve springs, new push rods, retainers, locks, new seals, oil change, everything else that goes with that, spark plugs, coolant. You know, that way the guy's ready to go again. So this is one of those deals where everything inclusive is $3,000 plus sales tax on the parts. And if you have any questions about it, that gives us a true overlap. So if you guys are watching my camshaft of a -1. Now remember, this has got the 6-speed transmission, so it's going to be trying to lug down the highway somewhere between 1,300 and 1,500 RPM at 60 miles an hour. So the camshaft must work at that number, otherwise you got nothing but troubles. The thing won't pull, you get crappy gas mileage, I get the phone call at home. It's a lot of fun. So we're going to take it for a spin just to check it, and then we're going to put it on the chassis down for a baseline number. Remember, we always prove our numbers here at High Tech before and after. We're expecting to get 40 foot-pounds of torque at the wheels and another 40 horsepower at the wheels, and the thing's still going to get the same gas mileage, and everybody's going to be happy. Happy is good. All right, we're going to go run the truck. Hey everybody, Bart at High Tech back here again. We've got my intrepid tuner, Kyle. We're going to take the 6-liter Vortec truck out for a spin, check the RPM at cruise, figure out the what we got for gear ratio in it, and then he's going to talk to us about tuning and what's going to go on. Next, we're going to put on the chassis dyno, make a run with it, so we have a baseline all the time. That's coming up right away. Say hi, Kyle.
How you doing, guys?
And there we go. See? Isn't he the best?
Oh,
I mean, he's cute as a button.
Love it.
Oh yeah. So there we go. 6-liter LS2, whatever they call this thing. So we're going to get rid of that. We're putting a cold air in it. It runs like $1 million right now. It's only got about 30,000 miles on it. But we're going to change this up so the thing actually gets out of its own damn way. All right, let's jump in and go for a spin. Quiet, nice big pickup truck with a big back seat. Kyle's driving. We're going to check out the RPM. It must be.
I love new trucks.
Yeah, okay, Kyle loves new trucks. Anybody want to send Kyle a new truck?
Air conditioned seats, phones ringing.
How do they do that? I'm just almost all the parking lot. Oh, for God's sakes. All right. I got a gap. All right, so here we go. Soft on the shift. Oh, for Christ's sake, what is wrong with you? Stop it. I don't know. It's a. You buy a phone for $9, you figure it'd work better than that. All right, so we're cruising. 60 miles an hour is about 1,600 RPM. So we're in pretty good shape because we know our little camshaft is going to work like a champ. We're in 8th?
6th.
6th?
6 speed.
Okay. That's right.
A 342 gear.
Yep. Probably a 342. You're probably right about that. So all mode, just checking things out. We always like to make sure the stuff drives okay and how it reacts. Make sure we're not trying to fix something with a camshaft that should be fixed with like a new part or something like that. No noise, no nothing. Pretty slow. Let's go ahead and take it back and we'll put it on the chassis dyno next, right, Kyle?
Yeah.
All right, chassis dyno for the baseline. Here we go. All right, everybody, we're going to put on the dyno. I'm going to invite somebody up here to run that from now on for me. That'll make my life easier. Excuse me. All right, back in the chassis dyno. See ya. We're doing that 6-liter 2013 2500 GMC HD. Kyle's in the truck, going to do a baseline. He's looking at me. Okay, we're ready to go. But you might like it from this side so you can actually hear it. This is our Dyno Jet computer. We've got 3 of these screens for people to view outside. Maybe it's 4, 3 for sure. Gonna fire it up. There it is. It's so quiet it doesn't make hardly any noise. I think these are factory rated at 360 horse. It's saying LS2 on it, but I doubt it. My guess is it's got the good intake manifold and the older heads. We'll take a look when we get it apart. But that's what my information, my cheat book looks like. Right, so he's going to try to pull it, I believe, in third gear. Try not to get it to downshift because it's got a speed limit of 96 miles an hour in it. Maybe it's 100. There he goes, sampling green. Air fuel's lean, lean, lean. There it comes. Went to 5,500 and made a whopping 286 horse at the wheels, 300 foot-pounds. But you'll see, it went lean, the fuel enrichment delay that we're going to take out. We'll leave that in there for emissions and fuel economy and everything else that still just kills the performance, and it goes pure rich. We will fix that. So that is it for now. We're going to pull it in back and take everything apart and put a camshaft into it, springs, locks, retainers, push rods, and we'll put it back on the dyno in a couple, 3 days, and we'll see what our magic stuff does. See ya.